How's everybody doing tonight? Honestly, I'm not feeling this card tonight for Raw. It looks absolutely boring and awful. Like, I'm not even lying to you. If they would have made better improvements for this card, I wouldn't be saying that. I mean, when I tell you the card looks awful, dude, I literally already predicted that this was going to be a mediocre episode of Raw. Already. So we'll see how this show works out tonight. I just don't think it's going to deliver tonight, judging by the way the card looks. Anyways, welcome to your Monday Night Raw watch along for February the 9th, 2026. If y'all are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button, turn on the bell for all notifications. Make sure you go check out all the other content. You know, everything helps the algorithm. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you do. Close to 900 subscribers. And let's go ahead and tune into Monday Night Raw because I am not wasting any time tonight. I'm ready for this show to be over. I wish they would have made improvements with this card tonight. They didn't. So we got two Elimination Chamber qualifying matches. We got a WWE Tag Team Championship match that I'm not excited about. And Maxxine Dupri versus Nattie. As soon as all the journalists and everybody else, all the wrestling YouTube content creators and some of the wrestling Twitter X accounts online announced the card for Raw, when I looked at the card, I literally said on Twitter X and YouTube community tab, outside of Maxxine, the card isn't looking good so far. So we're gonna go ahead and tune in to Raw. We got kicking off Monday Night Raw tonight was Becky Lynch and AJ Lee. We're gonna go ahead and tune into that. Pretty sure this will be a solid exchange of world of words between Becky Lynch and AJ Lee. Yeah, I know, man. I don't even know why I even wasted my time going live with this show tonight. Honestly, they did a terrible job with this card tonight. Not even gonna lie. This is not a good show. This is looking like it's gonna be one of the worst Monday Night Raws of 2026. I mean, how the fuck do you book Nattie versus Maxxine Dupri and then book a tag team match and not announce all the qualifying matches? Well, they did right at the last minute before Raw it went on the air. They literally announced those men's and women's qualifying matches for Raw before Raw went on the air. Literally. So kicking off Raw tonight is AJ Lee and Becky Lynch. AJ Lee is set to come surprise us all. I seen it as I was rewinding back. See? CM Punk's wife. We'll be caught up with the show momentarily. It won't last long. We'll be caught up. We're a little behind. Dude, the card looks so bad that I only put Maxxine Dupri and Stephanie Vaquer, my number one favorite WWE female top of all time, on my thumbnail. Those are the only two I put on my thumbnail. Liv Morgan and Stephanie are the only two I put in my background for the stream tonight. I ain't put nobody else on there. That's how you know tonight's going to be mediocre. I'm definitely going to have time to schedule this weekend's watch-alongs, SmackDown and Lucha Libre AAA watch-alongs for this weekend. So I'm going to be working on thumbnails for SmackDown Lucha AAA a little after I end the stream and schedule both of those watch-alongs, and then schedule next week's Monday Night Raw watch-along. That's if I'll be live for next week's Monday Night Raw watch-along. I don't know, man. I'm hoping Stephanie or Obafemi. I'm hoping Stephanie, Obafemi, or I was going to say Braun Breaker, but unfortunately, Braun Breaker is out indefinitely with an injury, and he'll be out probably for 6 to 8 weeks. And did you guys see my post from yesterday when I told y'all I found out why Chelsea Green was not in that mixed tag team match on AAA? It's because she suffered a foot injury. All these fucking wrestlers, man, getting injured on TV, man. What is up with that?
You know what you are? You're like a little chihuahua, and you keep barking, and you're barking in my ear, and you're yapping all night long, and you're keeping me awake, and you're ruining.
Chelsea Green is out with a foot injury, man, and from what I saw about the posts about Chelsea Green, it sounds pretty bad. It's the same with Braun Breaker's injury. So either he's going to be indefinitely off the card, or he's going to be on the last episode of Monday Night Raw on time before WrestleMania. If he's going to be out with injury and miss WrestleMania, you might as well have him on the card. I mean, there's no point in him being on there. Let's go ahead and turn this music off. I mean, to tell me all this time, they built him up, they had him doing great on Raw, and now all of a sudden he's injured and he's gone out.
What's it gonna take? Okay, to get ready. Oh, I know. Oh, there's Elimination Chamber. And it's in your hometown. It's in Chicago.
We got 801 views on my WWE Lucha Libre watch along that was live was last Saturday night. Man, that was a hell of a solid show last Saturday night. That Fatal 4-Way Rey Reyes qualifying match was the only best match of the entire night. I mean, all the other matches delivered too, but it's just that Fatal 4-Way match was the main one. Definitely my favorite one out of all the stuff that was on the show.
Okay. What I'm getting from all
So they're running back this AJ Lee and Becky Lynch feud again.
Is that you're either having a nervous
My question is,
or
where has AJ Lee been?
you want to go one-on-one with me?
Oh, that's right, off TV because WWE had no creative plans for her.
Becky.
Now all of a sudden they're bringing her back TV only to feud with Becky Lynch again. Only to continue her feud with Becky Lynch anyway.
I haven't had a single match in over a decade.
And here we thought this feud had ended.
I mean, it would have to be really special, really worth it, you know? But like you said, you are one of the greatest of all time.
Not like we knew Becky Lynch and AJ Lee was going to kick off the show. This is why Monday Night Raw needs to announce the full card instead of announcing half of the fucking card. This is what I've been talking about months and months and months. You don't announce the full card. Half of the fucking YouTube content creators that go live with their wrestling watch-alongs and all the internet wrestling fans are not going to know and not going to have an idea what's going to fucking deliver on the show and what's not.
Number one contender. Right? For that shiny little thing in your shoulder? If I hit you twice, technically I should get a touch. No. No. What? No. 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 Are you sure? No. Are you sure? No. 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 You are not. No. You have done nothing to deserve a shot at this. You are not even an active member of the Raw roster.
No, she's got a point though. She didn't. She didn't do. She's been off of TV, and WWE had no creative plans for her, dude. She didn't even earn nothing, dude.
No match. So I'll just go back to Chicago then.
No, she needs to get in the back of the line and earn her title shot. That's what she needs to do. No disrespect to Minnie, because I know Minnie's a fan of AJ Lee. I don't got a problem with Minnie. I like Minnie, but I hate to say this, but she didn't do nothing to earn a title shot. She has to be booked in at least 2 or 3 matches first to earn the title shot. That's how they do younger talent. Build them up, then give them a title shot.
Elimination Chamber. Becky obviously beside herself. She's incredibly frustrated by AJ Lee. What does this mean for the chamber?
Yeah, something tells me we're getting 2 Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee matches. One from Elimination Chamber and the other for WrestleMania 42. Because the way they continued this feud on TV quickly, I mean, it was out of nowhere. Oh God, here goes this fucking tag team match that I want to fall asleep on so bad. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna fucking let me see. Let me go talk to my amigos real quick, man. This show sucks, man. Let me go talk to my amigos real quick. Holy shit, man. This tag match is going to be like it's giving mediocre, this tag match for this title. If y'all know what I mean. Sorry for my stream loading like the shit that it is.
Another month, the second Monday in March 9th, Monday Night Raw, live on Netflix, is coming to Seattle. And speaking of titles, the tag team champs, the Usos, set to defend theirs here tonight.
Yeah, no question about it. This tag match is definitely giving mediocre vibes right now. This match is not about to be that good tonight. It doesn't even make sense. I'm about to change servers because this darn thing.
Corey, you were talking just a few moments ago about the fact, reminder of just how dangerous a cure.
Hold on real quick. We gotta relaunch this shit because I think that's what was messing up my in the first place. I think I'm about to switch servers because this server is messing up my stream, dude. And look why my stream is loading.
He's highly entertaining. Yes, he and Otis love to have a good time, but these are two bad dudes. And together, they have the tools that if they put them together the right way, they can topple the Usos. It is the first time that this version of the Alpha Academy.
Yeah, we're doing Montreal. Let me see.
I spoke to Otis earlier.
Dude, I'm in servers so this stream can work. So it can stop fucking loading so much.
Highly entertaining. Yes, he and Otis love to have a good time, but these are.
Bro, why did my intro came? I have to talk to Restream about this. On top of that, my intro came by itself, like it did the last time. Yeah, it's definitely got to be the upload or the download speed. And I literally just took my intro off of the fucking screen. Literally. Y'all seen that. So I don't know why. It came up by itself.
Definitely in the conversation for one of, if not the greatest tag team in WWE history. I know the New Day would object.
Anyways, y'all just now tuning in. Welcome. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Only if you are new. If you are already subscribed, you don't have to worry about it. Just a reminder.
Now number one contender for the world title, Roman Reigns.
We got this uneventful, uninteresting tag match happening right now.
It's lonely at the top of the mountain. They experience the power of Otis firsthand. So if you're the Usos, what do you need to do against the Alpha Academy to make sure you keep the goal? You need to try to isolate Tozawa. He is the smaller of the two competitors.
Actually, we're already up at 80. Let's get up to 9.
Particularly for somebody of his size. Yeah, 330 pounds. The shoulder.
Yeah, we're already up at 880. Now we are towards 890 subscribers.
You got to show the champion something that
God, I'm so glad when I get to 1,000, dude.
This is a unique combination. Hook of the leg. Jay's got a kick out at 2.
The stream is working perfectly now since I switched servers, y'all. Woo! Hey, Kelvin, everybody else is in the live chat. Did y'all hear what I said?
Yeah, for those who have not followed Tozawa's career, he was a very highly decorated.
Or do I need to repeat it?
Coming to WWE as Jimmy Uso comes in off the tag. Uso's a textbook tag team.
I mean, I'm not saying it in a smart way. I'm just generally asking if y'all need me to repeat what I said again, because sometimes the audio, the reason why I ask, because sometimes the audio likes to fucking skip. And I'm still working on saving up money to get it a webcam in the morning.
Missed with the kick as Jimmy ducked under it. But this time Tozawa caught him on the other side.
Even though I don't have that money yet.
Usos and a kick out by Jimmy, who rolls out of the ring.
I don't have the money yet, but I will have it soon.
Now. And listen, Tozawa and Otis have the Usos all out of sorts here in the early going. We talked about it before the bell even rang. This is potentially a trap game for the champions. If they made the mistake of looking past the counter.
Yeah, and I'm on the thumbnail too, as y'all noticed, with my hands on my head, shaking my fucking head because of this card. I think we're just gonna skip this shit. I mean, I'm just not. I'm be honest. Y'all are probably gonna be surprised when that I'm skipping this. I am. I'm just not that interested in watching this match. Waste of time.
Champion, but not that has brought them so much success in their. Not going to be the case when Otis. To get to the corner and make a tag to the 300.
Now this damn string was doing good. Now it's loading again. It was doing fine just now, literally.
Get a lot of style points out of Otis, but that's not what this man does. He just destroys.
Come on, stream stage working, yeah.
Off the splash in the corner to Jay. Jimmy Uso caught. Look at the power now of Otis. Slam. Cover. Surviving. Jimmy Uso just survives that massive slam by Otis. Jimmy instinctively climbing toward his own corner, looking to make a tag to Jay, but Jay's nowhere to be found. Splash in the corner, pancaking Jimmy. Jay makes the tag. Otis does not realize that main event Jey Uso is the legal man. Otis made the mistake of taking his eye off of his opponent. Otis has any idea that Jimmy Uso's not
stupid.
Intercepting the killer. They wanted the super kick, instead with his knee. Either way, extremely effective. Got the super kick on Tozawa on the other side. Made Jimmy legal. Otis, no idea where he's at right now. Double super kick.
Yeah, I'm sure he does it.
Otis still on his feet. Oh, and a double close.
Sure thing.
Somehow Otis is still in this. Tag to Tozawa. From the top rope. Tozawa with a double missile drop kick. Look at the focus. Look at the intensity in the eyes of Akira Tozawa tonight. Here he comes. And Tozawa with a suicide dive. Driving Jay into the announce table. Suicide dive on the other side to Jimmy. And once again, Tozawa on fire. He said, let's run it back. Tozawa like a one-man.
Trying to sound like the Usos saying that. Run it back.
Tozawa from the top rope. Senton connects. Could we have new tag team champions? Barely kicks out at
Bro, that was close. Believe it or not.
Tozawa can't believe it. Tozawa took a high risk and it paid off. An epic senton from the top rope. Unfortunately, not quite enough to keep Jimmy Uso down for 3.
Yep, I understand why nobody wants to be here because the stream was loading, and plus Monday Night Raw so far hasn't really been all that good. Understandable. I don't tune in, and I don't blame some of y'all for not watching Raw tonight. I gotta call my camera in a minute. Let me guess, Jay and Jimmy gonna do the same thing they always do. Yep. Who cares? I'm ready to move on. I'm ready to move on to something else on this show.
away a battle tonight, but the Usos survived. Otis and Tozawa certainly deserve all the respect in the world. It took Jimmy and Jay a few moments.
I'm ready to move on to something else. This tag match.
The Usos reminded the world why they are 9-time tag team champions.
Easy thumbs down.
Emotional Tozawa, who believed off his senton was going to bring the Alpha Academy gold. Great show of respect. Certainly no reason to hang your heads. And still. Thanks for the Usos. Yeah.
Same thing they always say every week.
Big respect to Tozawa and Big Daddy. Y'all held it down tonight. I see you. Well, what's on the road for the Usos? What's next on the road to WrestleMania? Well, definitely gonna remain the best damn tag team in the game. But what I need you to do is I need you to qualify. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah, then I need you to go ahead and get right back to being the main event. Jey Uso and Cleveland. If y'all down with that, 4 letters, 1 word. Jimmy Uso remains his twin brother's biggest fan, biggest supporter. The mission is
Jimmy Uso look like he bleeding. Yeah, his lip is bleeding. I see it.
And win the whole damn thing. I think the big question tonight is why are you and Byron Saxton wearing the same exact suit? It's not the same exact suit. The difference is I make this look good. He got his out of a discount bin, and I'm offended that he dared. Just a reminder for those of you who watch SmackDown Friday in the United States, it's going to take place over on Sci-Fi.
No, he did not just say that.
Switching gears now. In what made one of the greatest main events of all time, Roman Reigns versus the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
The only thing I want to see is that during Roman Reigns and CM Punk face-off promo war again. Bro, CM Punk and Roman Reigns last Monday night, bro, they killed it that last Monday night. Exchanging promo words, man. This was a war. This was a promo war between CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Pipe bomb. I really enjoyed this last Monday night.
Once upon a time, I was champion in 34 days. With Paul Heyman by my side, you followed in my footsteps. And yeah, you were champ for what, 1,316 days? Congratulations. But news for you, just because you did it longer doesn't mean you did it better. You choose to be a part-timer. I choose to be a fighting champion, just like I chose to.
I mean, he ain't lying. I mean, Roman Reigns is a part-timer, but he's also the greatest of all time. Can't take that away from him. Being the greatest of all time is big. It's big money. Do y'all like the fact that you get to read my transcripts with my watch-alongs on the channel? And it even gives you a summary of why I'm going live and what I go live with these watch-alongs for and what I do. Of course, my little commentary thing and live reactions. Yeah, I haven't been really live reacting much. I mean, there's not really nothing exciting to live react about. There's nothing exciting to live react to right now. So far. There hasn't been really anything exciting to live react to. Which doesn't bode well for Monday Night Raw, and also the match card doesn't bode well for this show. Tag match wasn't even that good. Usos basically do the same thing they do every fucking week. It's getting, like I said, it's getting fucking old. It really is. I think everybody has fastly moved on from the Usos by now, I'm sure. Because I know for a fact I have. We got Liv Morgan and the Mega Champion, Dominique, Dirty Dom.
Liv still hasn't made her choice. Will she make it tonight? Live on Raw.
Man, Michael Cole got some nerve to say, will she make it on Raw? Of course she ain't gonna make it, especially if Stephanie's there tonight. She ain't making it. Oh man, Michael Cole's a fucking comedian, man. I'm telling you, he really is.
I am as curious as anybody on the planet as to who Liv Morgan will choose at WrestleMania. I'm sure she bounced her decision back and forth off of the double champion standing by her side, Dirty Dominic Mysterio, the Intercontinental Champion and champion, and finally back from injury.
Question is, are they going to take that Intercontinental Championship off of Dom? Since he's been out with it. I honestly think they should. Uh-oh. There's AJ Styles interview with Stephanie. Man, y'all hit that thumbs up, man. I don't see no likes on the stream. I can understand why, though. Stream loading and show, not really that interesting tonight. Stream wasn't doing that the other night. I'm talking about that Saturday night. It was not doing it that Saturday night. It was working fine. Got my camera off for a while.
In Cleveland, Ohio tonight, you know the road to WrestleMania is underway, and you can get in on the action with WWE 2K26. CM Punk's career headline showcase mode. Total Carnage returns with 4 brand new match types.
The ratings and the viewership have been very bad for Monday Night Raw, from what I can see, what I saw.
Early access starting March 6th. WWE 2K26
Netflix is going to drop Monday Night Raw eventually, man, if they don't get the views and the ratings up for their show.
On Monday Night Raw. Interested to see if she has anything to say after last week. Judgment Day teammate Raquel Rodriguez in a Philly street fight versus the world champ Stephanie McMahon. Raquel initially requested that Liv Morgan and the rest of Judgment Day keep their nose out of her business. Liv and Roxanne did not listen. She defied their orders, and it did not work out well for Raquel. What a bad performance, and still Women's World Champion La Primera. But in the end, an oblivion by the Women's Royal Rumble winner, and this could be a glimpse into a crystal ball.
In the ring right now is Liv Morgan and Dirty Dom. Did y'all hear that Bad Bunny is expected to return to WWE soon? You know, the one that had a hell of a fucking performance at that NFL Super Bowl Sunday night, last night. Oh, he bought her flowers?
You guys all can learn something from Daddy Dom. That was to learn a thing or two.
Oh, she trying to be funny.
Thank you, Dominic. I'm gonna give you this later.
Uh-oh, there she goes with her SpongeBob laugh.
You are now in the presence. Greatest Intercontinental Champion and Royal Rumble winner.
Barely defended that title yet, man. Put that title down.
Last week, I put Jade Cargill and Stephanie McMahon on notice. And they're afraid of me. I know they're afraid of me. And they're afraid of me.
No, they're not. Especially not Stephanie anyway.
The grandest stage of
Why y'all stop talking? What happened? I don't hear nothing. I hear crickets. Dominique. Her entrance scared the shit out of Dominique. Bro, they still haven't changed that fucking theme song, dude. Change that theme song. They absolutely need to give her original theme song back. This shit sucks. Been a long time since I haven't said that. God, I just cannot stand that fucking theme song, dude. I just can't stand it. They really gotta give her original theme back. But she'll always be my number one favorite WWE female superstar of all time. Yeah, that's Señorita Bonita, the Dark Angel, Chilean luchadora, Stephanie. Better recognize Liv. Stephanie, I know you got something on the mic for Dominique. You know, it's funny because he barely been out with injury, barely defended that title, bro. He think he fucking confident. Think he can just stand confident as mega champion.
But on second glance at getting a better look at, I don't think you really qualify to wear this T-shirt. You don't.
Bruh.
You don't. I hope you pick me.
They did not just try to play her. That is annoying.
At WrestleMania. Stephanie, you know what? That's what you want. You want me to rush and make a decision, but I'm not going to rush for you, and I'm not going to rush for Jade. And if you don't like it, you can cry about it. Puta. Puta. Tú a mí llamándome puta.
Oh no! Stephanie McMahon making it abundantly clear in both languages. She wants Morgan at WrestleMania. Liv, better watch your step.
You ain't lying.
The question is, qualify for the women's match.
Lately, Mommy's gotten used to having someone in her corner.
Now Stephanie gets to sit back and watch her favorite mommy, Rhea Ripley.
Very talented women who are trying to cement their legacies. Tonight,
Uh-huh.
Rhea's the best alive. But I'm the only
Get to watch her favorite mommy go at it in this elimination qualifying triple threat match. So we got Rhea Ripley versus Lyra Valkyria versus Ivy Nile in this triple threat elimination chamber women's qualifying match. And who you guys going for tonight? Rhea, Ivy Nile, or Lyra Valkyria? Not only hit the thumbs up on my community tab posters, but also hit the thumbs up for this stream too, on the stream as well. You got the like and the dislike. Don't need no dislike, that's for sure. Don't want that. No thanks. That's why I'm doing even better now, because I haven't got it. Hold on. I had to pay off on something wrong.
The Qualification Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday. Triple threat action live next on Netflix.
Hold on, I gotta skip this. Skip all of this.
want to commemorate one of the worst days of your life. That's all I'm just wondering.
All right, we're almost caught up with the show. Almost.
I can never think of a reason to bet against Rhea Ripley. She has been absolutely dominant. But what stands out to me, Cole, is what Rhea herself saw a few minutes ago. Rhea grown used to having Io Sky by her side. That can change the way a competitor performs. Going from tag team to singles action isn't always an easy transition. Let's not forget, this is triple threat rules tonight. Game pinfall or submission. No qualify for the Elimination Chamber match 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. No count out, no disqualifications. Ivy Nile goes to work on Rhea Ripley. You mentioned a little bit ago that Ivy Nile could be closing in on a career-changing moment. This is a young woman. She lacks an experience. Whoa! Wow! God, might have busted ribs.
Damn.
And Rhea Ripley has to remember there are 3 women in this matchup, including the former Intercontinental Champion, NXT Champion, Tag Champ, Lyra Valkyria, rolling up Ripley here in a kick out by Rhea. As I'm saying, Ivy Nile has the ability to change the game in the middle of a match because of the otherworldly power she possesses. Lyra Valkyria flexes her technical abilities against the Eradicator. Yeah, high flyer as well, quick as hell, and now Ivy Nile. That you were talking about. Game change from Ivy Nile. With more experience, Ivy Nile gained here. WWE, the more success she will have. She's got all the to be a major player. Rhea Ripley now.
She tripped and failed. Oh Lord, there we go with these errors. Time to switch to another server on the app, because that's what I was on earlier. Why did I go live for this show tonight? I was saying that. Why earlier?
Now, though, able to take Ivy and powering her up. Oh, and bouncing her face first off the apron. And now Lyra Valkyria.
Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana to Rhea Ripley from Lyra Valkyria.
Who's going to the chamber?
Now what's wrong with this damn server? I'm gonna tell you, these servers been acting out, man. I ain't really worried about it.
Niall on our announce table. Yeah, Rhea Ripley participated in the Elimination Chamber back in 2022, the night that Bianca Belair would win the Chamber match. Lyra, nice standing switch. Now a full Nelson applied. Rhea ducks underneath. And Lyra Valkyria trying to turn her over, maybe to a Boston Crab here. Curtis Crab, incredibly painful. He trapped it for Ripley. Look at Lyra. And you can hear Rhea screaming in agony. Keep your eyes on Ivy Nile. We're going to make the most of the opportunity. And therein lies the danger of the triple threat match. Half and half Nile. Covered by Ivy. And Rhea breaks things up. Ivy Nile has improved so much, Corey, in recent months. New to the game, she puts in the work, she puts in the time, not only in the gym, but in the ring, trying her skill set, learning her experience in the ring. Oh!
Man, I barely have anybody in the chat tonight.
Rhea was going for the razor's edge.
That's how bad the card looked earlier.
And now Ivy Nile ducks underneath the clothesline by Lyra Valkyria. And Nile now. Down goes Valkyria, hooks both legs. And a kick out. Ivy Nile was about a half a second away from earning entry into the Elimination Chamber.
Oh, I am so sick and tired of this loading
Now
shit.
Ivy Nile with Rhea Ripley behind her going into the top rope. Smart move by Nile. High stakes, high pressure matchup, triple threat. The winner will go to the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago with an opportunity to go to WrestleMania. And Lyra Valkyria now with a stop denial. An open ticket to Rhea. Lyra Valkyria getting very creative with her offense to great effect. Now has Rhea Ripley trapped in a front face lock suplex on a bad side as well.
Oh, they gonna do. They're about to do a suplex. Oh.
Wow. A double suplex delivered. Keep talking about
And everybody's down.
Ivy Nile. It has been on show for the world to see tonight.
Except Ivy Nile.
Using incredible
She's now getting back up.
muscle herself up and deliver a German suplex whereby it turned into a superplex to Rhea Ripley.
She didn't deliver it once. She delivered it twice.
The chamber match will go on to WrestleMania to challenge the women's champion that Liv Morgan does not choose, either Stephanie McCare or Jade Cargill, but Ivy Nile showed up and showing out tonight. Ivy Nile understands the assignment. One of these 3 weeks will join Tiffany.
So what I'm talking about, utilize this new talent, man, that you got. Don't keep them in Titus catering and poorly book them and use them like they're jobbers.
Ivy Nile planted face first, and Rhea Ripley with a basement drop kick. Right on the ear of Lyra Valkyria. Getting combination. Ripley's got to kick it too.
Up. What is Rhea going for here? Roll up for. Oh, I thought she was going to roll, but Lyra Valkyria rolled over. Rhea kicks out. Look like they're both going for the same moves here.
Mommy trying to muscle Lyra up once again. Lyra not going to allow it to happen. Lyra sent across the ring into the corner. Lands on a Ripley's shoulders. Doesn't want to be up there. Lyra was trying to avoid, but look at Ivy Nile perched up top. Oh no! Rhea Ripley dumping Valkyria, but Ivy Nile looking to take advantage, and that almost backfired on Rhea.
What the fuck? Why would Ivy Nile go down and hurt herself like that?
Mitigate the impact. Now Rhea Ripley looking to take control of this triple threat. Once again, snap German nearly crushed Lyra's skull. And now Ivy gonna roll into the cover. And Lyra kicks out at 2. I don't know how you cannot be impressed by Ivy Nile tonight on Raw. Yeah, she is dominated portions of this triple threat tonight.
Man, gotta give it to her though. I mean, she has.
Niall looking to make the most of it. Look at the strength. Lyra, though, able to roll her off. Penny combination. Ivy's got to kick it too. Perhaps Ivy got a bit overconfident. Big step up in Seguri. You can never count Rhea out when it comes to big match experience. Ripley knows how to win. Rhea has been to the dance. This, what a DDT by Lyra. Incredible.
The hell?
Look at the steal the victory off the DDT and forces Rhea. I really appreciate it.
Dude, the crowd has been quiet this whole fucking night since this match happened. I'm just now noticing that.
Oh, Ivy Niall caught her right in the ear. And now Niall. Wow! Spinning Uranagi. Isn't enough to advance to the chamber. And Lyra just gets the shoulder up. And Ivy Niall has been so impressive tonight. Ivy looking for the Dragon Sleeper. It's brought her success in her career. Lyra trying to fight through it. Rhea Ripley's going to have to break things up with a headbutt. That was close. Rhea might have rocked her own world with that headbutt, but here it comes.
Uh-oh. Here comes the rip. Oh, she got out of it quick.
With a backstab. My goodness. Ivy Niall looked operable right now.
Damn.
Flip. Lyra rolling through here.
Uh-oh. Here goes Lyra. There goes Lyra. Wow. Oh! Running knee to the face. Oh, Lyra Valkyria. I know that had to hurt. Uh-oh. Riptide to Lyra. Yep, that's it. Darn. Didn't give Lyra a chance. She just bent her up. Like, why do some of these female talent just be bending them up for the 1, 2, 3? They just be bending their legs up to where they can't kick out. Almost like they ain't giving them no breathing room.
This is the level of competition we are going to enjoy just to qualify for the Elimination Chamber match. Just imagine how chaotic, how exciting the Elimination Chamber will be. Let's take a look at some of the highlights, and there were plenty. Lyra landed Nightwing, but Rhea Ripley at the last possible second with a running knee, followed immediately by Riptide. He made the difference in this one to punch Mommy's ticket to the chamber. 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago at Elimination Chamber, Rhea Ripley joins Tiffany Stratton. 4 spots still remain. Well, speaking of Elimination Chamber qualifying matchups, who will join Randy Orton in the Elimination Chamber? Another qualifying match that's coming Friday night on SmackDown. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu. We know about their rivalry. Sami Zayn as well. SmackDown over on Side 5 is coming Friday night.
Not sure. Always making that noise.
Yeah, but they said I still got to defend my IC championship, though.
Oh, that is a bummer, dude. Check out.
I know you're still bummed about losing to Punk in Ireland, but JD's going to come back soon. You guys are going to get the tag titles back, and all's going to be good in the world. It's going to be okay.
What are you talking about, Dom? I thought Atlantic Chamber. I'm not done with Punk. I want the world title.
Yeah, I get it, but everyone's kind of talking about Punk and Roman at Mania. I think your window might be closed.
You know what, Dom? We're supposed to.
Is the world heavyweight champion. CM Punk is I'll step in the ring with the best in the world for an exclusive interview live on Netflix.
It's you.
You folks
Nope, still ain't back on yet. I ain't really rushing the show tonight, to be honest. Let's get these views up, y'all. Even though it's been a mediocre episode of Raw. Get these views for this morning. I won't watch it on up tonight. Can we get like at least 3 or 4 likes on the stream? Please, I really appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all for the support as always. I'm talking about to those of you that have been supporting the channel, that continue to support the channel. Raw's back on. We got this special interview. Michael Cole's getting ready to interview the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Last week on Monday Night Raw, the Men's Royal Rumble match made choice. In what WrestleMania history will battle for the World Heavyweight Champion. You know, I feel like everyone in the future are forgetting what happened 2 weeks ago when I left the World Heavyweight Champion laying in the middle of the ring like a wounded dog. CM Punk is hurt. And I know he's hurt because I'm the one who hurt him. So I'm not just gonna step aside and let Roman Reigns slide in and take advantage of my kill. Wouldn't be the first time Roman took advantage. Oh, I haven't forgotten. Roman took advantage of this top rope breaking when I had him be in the middle of the ring. I'm tired of being an afterthought. And I'm done being pushed around. I want CM Punk. I want the World Heavyweight title. And I want it at Elimination Chamber. CM beat me on my home turf. Fair play. Well, now I'm gonna beat you on yours. No, Finn. No. We had this conversation. Come on, guys. Let's go! We had this conversation. We're not conducting business like this. Okay? You had your... It passed WrestleMania. It's too late. Oh, yeah. Just like the Royal Rumble, huh? Too late? Yeah. CM Punk and Roman Reigns are the main event of WrestleMania. So I'm sorry. As I've said to you personally, I say it again. The World Heavyweight Championship is spoken for right now. So please, do me a favor. We've known each other too long for this to get ugly. Leave the ring. Let Michael Cole do his job and interview the World Heavyweight Champion. Or Finn, I'll have my men escort you out of here. The World Heavyweight Champion making a beeline to the ring. Maxxine, you hear him? I see you. You're sitting right in front of me. And you're not an afterthought. You're the first thought. But you don't deserve a title shot. You deserve an ass beating. So why don't you come on off that table, grow a pair, be a man, see what happens when you step into this ring. Let's go! Not like this. I'm not fighting you for no reason. Put the title on the line, and I'll finish what I started 2 weeks ago. Come on, give it. Cleveland would love to see you try. Let's go right here. Right now. Come on, Steve. Come on. Yes, I am crazy. And I'm the champ. Then I beat your ass in Belfast. I'll beat your ass in Cleveland. If you want me to beat your ass in Chicago, I will. Make it so you're on. I would love to. Absolutely not. No. See, I'm not putting the WrestleMania in jeopardy. Absolutely not. Will you think just for a second? No. Deserve a little bit of say, and I want out and all the juice that comes with it. You either give me what I want, or I spend the rest of this show chasing after him, kicking his teeth down his throat. I will get my pound of flesh, Finn. Do it, make it. Don't make it official. Do not make it. You want it. Fine. See it. Punk, Finn Balor, at Elimination Chamber, it is official.
Damn, man, I wanted to see this interview with Michael Cole and CM Punk. Damn.
I think we're scheduled to do a little bit of an interview here. If you have a question to ask me, I'm sure Cleveland would love to hear it. Actually, I do have a question. What are you doing? Why would you jeopardize one of the greatest main events in WrestleMania history for that? Jeopardize? Jeopardize. I am not jeopardizing anything, Michael Cole. What I'm doing is building something. What I'm doing is chasing something, and that something is great. Being the fighting champion that these people deserve to see every Monday night.
Yep, he's not lying. He's right.
That I told 10 years ago, 434 days I was champion, and all I'm trying to better every single day. With that comes the responsibility of wearing the crown. I will fight anybody, anywhere, at any time to prove that I am what I say I am, and that is the best in the world. I'm not jeopardizing it. I'm brave enough to know that without risk, there's no reward, and I'm brave enough to put it all on the line every single Monday night in front of these people because I love them and they deserve it.
CM Punk with another banger for promo tonight.
It all ends any night in any know that, ladies and gentlemen, that shit ain't gonna happen.
The way he said that shit ain't gonna happen. That shit ain't gonna happen.
Roman, you say you hate me, and I don't truly believe that. I don't even think you hate what I'm trying to build. I think you hate that you know that you can't do a damn thing to stop it.
Damn. Did he didn't really just say that? No way he just did. No way he just said that. I'm trying to beat the damn TV.
CM Punk living up to his promise to be a fighting champion with WrestleMania on the horizon. It's official, Elimination Chamber. Punk Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Balor is out of the building. He's out of the building. Thank you. I appreciate it very much. Must be my day. Don't worry about it. You know, I gotta give you a lot of credit right there. You are far more worthy of an adversary than I ever gave you credit for. I thought you were just some other schmuck general manager, big level manager, but no. Not you had a clear job. I'm more savvy than I ever gave you credit for. You pushed it, brought a break your butt before he went home. Went out till 5 o'clock in the morning, deadlifting more weight than any human being should ever try to deadlift on his own. And he put up the hiatal hernia, which is not laparoscopic surgery, it's major surgery, it's career-ending surgery for anybody but Ron Breaker. But that's your responsibility. That's your accountability. That's your corporate I am the general manager of Monday Night Raw, which means that I know that Ron Breaker is one of the keys, if not the key, to the future of WWE. And outside of you and them, nobody wants him back faster than me, but what's done is done. So, let's concentrate on the championship. The Elimination Championship. And Austin Theory gets a qualifying match tonight against Penta and El Zero Miedo. Thanks. Not you, not Nattie, don't even think about getting close. Mr. General Manager, before I declare a new state, consider it a threat. There it is. There it is. Thank you very much. You know, P-F-A-L-O. Damn right. That's right, don't answer that. That's a rhetorical question. Say, I'm the biggest star to ever come out of Cleveland.
Hey, leave it. Leave it. Have a good night, Mr. General Manager.
I will.
Hey, he's not your problem. Trust me. He's my problem now.
Boy, Pierce is in trouble. Interested to see what happens later on tonight. Well, Monday Night Raw live on Netflix from Cleveland, Ohio is presented by DoorDash.
Oh Lord. Oh hell no. I know I'm cutting off my camera for this one. I don't even want y'all to see me watch this man. I literally said outside of Maxxine Dupri earlier, the card from earlier. Same thing I said when Last Legend came out. Oh, hey.
Natalia elevates, but Nattie decimates. Nattie says she's done playing nice. Maxxine Dupri in her sights. Next. Corey, both you and I had an opportunity earlier today to talk to Natalia. We asked her, what is your problem with the woman who was your protege, Maxxine Dupri? She said she thought Maxxine was different, but she's like everyone else. Nattie said she got a big head. She disrespected Nattie. Now it's time for her to take out Maxxine. She has willingly sold herself short to the past, and Nattie finally said enough is enough. She's not going to take it anymore. It's time to grit your teeth and get ready for impact. And those of us who've been lucky to see Nattie, this side of Nattie, compete in AAA recently, know this is a completely different competitor, a completely different woman than we're used to seeing. Well, this is the Nattie that I know when she first on the scene here in WWE. The grit of Nattie on display next.
I'm fucking bored. And I'm fucked.
Greatly over the past several years. Former Intercontinental Champion, all part to the time she has spent learning in the dungeon with this woman, Nattie. Yeah, but Nattie said Maxxine got too big for her head. And Nattie looking to take apart Maxxine Dupri. And look at quickly to the ankle lock, and just like that, Nattie's in trouble. Oh my goodness, I keep trying to make it to the rope, sending Maxxine now in, and Nattie catches her with a right hand. What we're seeing now from Nattie is the granddaughter to heart. This is the woman she always aspired to be, the real Nattie. We have Maxxine taking the fight to Nattie here. Nice back ball by that spin kick. And Nattie going to roll out of the ring to regroup. And Maxxine going to take the fight to, wow, Nattie here with an ankle lock in ringside.
Wow.
Very impressive aggression from Dupri, who just went spine first into the steel. And Maxxine sent into the steel steps and out. Nattie sends her into the post face first. Back to her gritty roots. Been in the dungeon. And now Maxxine sent up onto our announce table, and I don't think Nattie's finished. Well, Nattie wiping out our announce table here. Maxxine collapsing in a heap. Get out of the way, Cole.
Yeah, Cole, get out of the way so you don't get hurt.
Oh, face first. Maxxine onto the announce table. And I don't think Nattie's finished yet. Maxxine. And now
the heck? Now this ended up being the match, and now the match is over.
Vicious hammer fists. Maxxine can barely protect herself here.
What the hell?
Nattie gonna step through.
This was barely a fucking match.
A legendary sharpshooter here on Maxxine on her announce desk. Maxxine screaming in pain and agony. This wasn't about a win tonight. This was about a statement from Nattie, putting the entire roster on notice. Nattie's expression has not changed. Meanwhile, AJ Lee, who we saw at the start of the show tonight, said she was here to see her friend Maxxine in action. And rushing out here to Maxxine's aid. Man, what a devastating assault by Nattie. Luckily, AJ Lee was on hand, able to run Nattie off as we look again at the brutality. Nattie locking in the Hart family sharpshooter, refusing to break the hold. And who knows what damage would have been done if it wasn't for the appearing on
Exactly.
now, helping Maxxine out of the arena after that hellacious attack by Nattie. You're absolutely right, Cole. It was bad. It could have been a lot worse. Hang on, Becky Lynch! Lynch from out of nowhere attacking AJ from behind. Remember, AJ goaded Becky into an Intercontinental Championship match in 2 weeks at the Chamber. We said it earlier, Corey, that AJ Lee has gotten underneath the skin of Becky Lynch in a big way. Let me talk to you. I see the vision. I see the vision everywhere.
Months ago, what they do? Put me through a car, a big bunch of mess,
And then where am I? I'm sitting on the shelf, sitting at home, watching Raw. And as I walk back in the Royal Rumble,
I get to eliminate the Vision member. I get to eliminate this Vision member, that Vision member, but it wasn't enough. I had to take them out piece by piece, one by one. And what do you know? Braun Breaker went ahead and took himself out.
I barely reacted to this show tonight. Well, now, if I'm barely reacting to this show right now, that should tell you everything you need to know.
Because you're going to get gapped. Yeah, and what that means is I have to take your opportunity away from going to Elimination Chamber. I take your opportunity away from going to WrestleMania. I will do everything that I can to take away everything that I can because you guys all want to take everything away from me. The sweetest revenge on this earth. It ain't my success. It's me getting to beat the heads off of each and every one of you. And that's exactly what I'm going to do and stuff tonight with Austin Theory and everybody saying, hell yeah.
Ellie made good on his promises. We'll find out. Triple threat. He was already qualified for the men's Olympics. Will it be night? Will it be Penta? Will it be the Vision Austin out later on tonight?
Oh, shit.
The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied by El Grande Americano, the team of Rayo and Bravo, Los Americanos.
I know Corey, red, Rayo, blue, Bravo. You're learning. You're not hopeless after all. But the fact remains we are in the presence of Lucha royalty.
Great.
Los Americanos versus
All the more reasons for me to fall asleep.
Who it'll be? Find out next.
was feeling trapped. Now Taxes is filing from anywhere with the support of a trusted Canadian TurboTax expert. So you can do your taxes whenever.
And then on top of that, we got to get through 7 ad fucking commercial breaks. Boy, this has just been a terrible night. It's been a bad stream, dude. This show has not been, y'all. I'm gonna be honest with you. This show has not been that good tonight. I really just, I really want to end the stream early. I really do.
It's exciting.
What the hell's this fucking man? Didn't we see both of these amateur AAA last Saturday night?
I don't understand. I am as confused as anybody as to the identities of these people. But I know this man who is standing side by side with Javon Evans is the man who handcuffed El Grande Americano backstage and prevented him from competing Saturday night in Mexico. But he's also the man who qualified for the
This show is fucking bad, dude.
Right, and stole the opportunity away from El Grande Americano, Mexican national hero who stands a few feet before us. This man. This is confusing. I'm hoping to get some updates and information. I've got my sources working on it south of the border. But until then, I'm just going to do my best, Cole, to keep you honest.
Bro, this show's so bad, nobody has tuned in.
Depends on which side of the border you're on. Here in the United States, people seem to have a soft spot for the original El Grande Americano. South of the border, in his native Mexico, the current El Grande Americano is wildly popular, like a rock star on the level of Neil Mascaras.
I don't even know what else to say, man.
Javon Evans, distracted by Bravo and attacked from behind by Rayo as this tag team match is underway. Javon Evans has beaten all 3 members of Los Americanos in singles competition in recent weeks.
I knew the show was going to be mediocre. I predicted that the show wasn't going to deliver tonight, and so far it has not. It has not delivered tonight. This show so far has been absolutely mediocre, dude. Absolutely boring tonight.
biggest stage of them all. The young OG wants to be part of WrestleMania this year. Tag made. Rayo Americano is going to be legal, unbeknownst to Javon Evans. Rayo from the outside taking advantage of the situation. I don't think Rayo realized the tag was made to the original El Grande Americano. Well, the original now perched on the ropes. Rayo, Bravo, look out!
I'm not paying attention, man.
And the original El Grande Americano flies.
Double clotheslines off the middle or top rope by the original El Grande Americano.
The World Heavyweight Champion CM doesn't mean that you did it better. I think this proves right here that he's better.
Yeah, sure. Okay, sure.
And the original El Grande Americano sends Rayo into the ring. Tag, trying to make tag and double. That man.
Honestly, I'm hoping for a better night tomorrow. Tomorrow night for NXT. But the fact that their creative and booking hasn't changed is still a problem. This thing keeps happening to have me change servers, and I'm getting sick of it.
But I think sooner rather than later, greatness is on this man's way. And oh, tremendous by Rayo and Bravo Americano. I feel for Javon there.
That is not wrestling.
And this is Bravo.
That is not what I'm watching, dude.
WWE fans here in Cleveland with the rally Javon Evans in this tag team matchup. Vicious back elbow by Bravo Americano. But don't luchadors have these issues all the time? One guy has the same name as the other guy, and they fight it out and all that. It is so much more nuanced than that, Michael. Well, I clearly am not doing a good enough job of educating you as to the importance of identity in the culture of lucha libre. Sometimes tags, sometimes there are birthrights, sometimes masks are purchased from other stars. There's a lot that goes into it. I don't have time to educate you right now. Okay, so educate me on this. The original El Grande Americano. How did that come about? And how did
Who the fuck booked this show tonight, man?
From the original one. Like I said moments ago, it's not a case of who did it first, it's a case of who did it better. This man, in the colors of Mexico, El Grande Americano, in my opinion, the one and only, has become a megastar. He is a national sensation in Mexico. The original just came back with a mask and called himself the original. Yeah, but you didn't answer my question. The original was the original for a reason, and what is that reason? Oh, double team. We'd have to ask him. Rayo and Bravo of Los Americanos. This tag team matchup isolating Javon Evans from his partner, the original El Grande Americano. Big uppercut by Bravo Americano, placing the young OG onto the top turnbuckle. Evans realizing he's in trouble, fighting desperately. And Evans, Javon Evans, take it to the sky. Take another look at this. It is time to get bouncy. Twisting senton by the young OG who desperately needs to make a tag. It does. To the original El Grande Americano jumping on fire.
You absolutely hear no reaction from me at all. No, none.
Power shown by the original El Grande Americano.
It's not a match I want to react to
Not released.
tonight.
And now-
Another match. As a matter of fact, it's another one of the matches that I did not react to.
That looked familiar. That looked a bit familiar. The German suplex.
Yeah, it's Chad Gable behind that freaking.
A little chaotic, that German suplex.
Bro, they really just need to take both of these guys' masks off and reveal who these guys are. We know it's Chad Gable behind the blue one and Louis Kaiser behind the green.
Double German suplex. That's why he's the original. And in my mind, the best. The entire nation to the south that disagrees with you. Ankle lock time. Clearly, the original El Grande Americano, big fan of Maxxine Dupri. Oh, my God. Sent into the turnbuckle. Tag made down.
Yeah, and except Maxxine Dupri got beat up by Nattie tonight, and it was barely her. Her match against Nattie was barely even a match.
The red dot drops Rayo Americano. Making it look easy. Big right hand rocks the jaw of Bravo, but Rayo on the outside. Headbutt right to the grill of Evans. And rolling Liger kick by the original El Grande Americano. Oh, and wait a minute.
Yeah, thanks, Raw.
That is the second.
Yeah, thanks for running my audience away tonight. Monday Night Raw. Man, what a fucking night, huh? I just hope Javon Evans doesn't injure himself in the future when he's diving on top ropes and stuff, because that would be life-threatening for him. We just got to be careful. That's how he got injured before.
Well, it is undeniable that tonight belongs to the OGs. Look at this. This is ungodly athleticism picked out of midair with an OG cutter, followed immediately by Javon taken to the skies. I have no idea. That was one of the most amazing things I've ever seen in a wrestling ring. And here we see the self-proclaimed original. Guys, can watch this again. I don't know how he's.
Bro, no, I'm ready to move on to something else. This show sucks. I'm ready to move on. I'm ready for the show to go off the air. I honestly just don't want to watch it anymore tonight.
As dynamic as they come. Oh, wait a minute. And now Grande Americano attacking Evans in the original of Grande. Americano is tired of having his identity stolen. While trying to show the world who the original El Grande Americano is, but no. It's going to be the ultimate disrespect. Well, let's see who the imposter is. That was close. We've got a full-blown identity crisis on our hands. Hey, a lot to talk about. This week, Stephanie McMahon interviewing and what a triple threat match to qualify for the Elimination Chamber. Cody Rhodes, Jacob Fatu, and Sami Zayn. We know exactly what Cody and Jacob Fatu have been up to. But tonight, still to come in our main event, we have our own triple threat match. Who's going to qualify for the Chamber?
Austin Theory, LA Knight. Tonight, no me importa quién esté en el ring. Voy a salir a darlo todo.
I'm no stranger to pressure, especially when it comes to the Elimination Chamber.
I've won it before.
So here we are, me, Penta, Austin Theory, and I just can't help but be focused on hurting Austin Theory.
You got a lot to say, but the vision is going to man the stage of them all. Wrestle.
Bring back Bury Me. Bring back Stephanie's original theme. Her new theme fucking sucks. It is fucking garbage. Man, does this show suck tonight. That's why my views have barely went up. Monday Night Raw hasn't been that good tonight. And you would think if Monday Night Raw is a good show, I'm going to get a lot of people in here, but nope, that's not the case. And then why Continental Championship Fatal 4-Way match? Becky Lynch defending her Intercontinental Championship against AJ Lee, Maxxine Dupri, and Nattie. What the fuck are we doing? Why are we throwing away just Becky Lynch versus AJ Lee dream match? Especially when you're continuing the feud. Fuck are we doing here, WWE?
Mania. When I win Elimination Chamber, I show the world who is Penta in main event of WrestleMania. ¿Y saben por qué? Porque yo soy Penta.
That means I go to Elimination Chamber, I go to WrestleMania, and I am the champion. That's exactly what I'll do. Yeah.
We are minutes away from determining who will join Randy Orton inside the Elimination Chamber 2 weeks from Saturday in Chicago. Will it be Penta? Will it be Knight? Will it be Theory? Triple threat action minutes away.
Yeah, okay. Okay, bit. Michael Cole, bit. Okay. Like you don't know how mediocre and boring this show's been tonight.
You're fine, sorry. We take this, this means everything to us. The loss, heading into WrestleMania is really tough. But if there's one thing that I've learned while being your partner is that we don't give up. We pick ourselves back up, all right? This is not the end of the road to WrestleMania because I still have an Elimination Chamber qualifying match next week. Next week, I take on the woman that destroyed Maxxine out there, is Nattie, and one of my longtime rivals, Asuka. So I got my work cut out for me, but you know what I'm going to do? Because last year, I was taken out of WrestleMania. Last year, I didn't have a chance, and I didn't get to do what I wanted to do with my tag partner right now. So next week, whether it be Nattie, whether it be Asuka, I'm taking both of them out, and I'm heading to WrestleMania. And I'm redeeming myself for us. Because that's where We together are the greatest. It's the best it's gonna get. And I'm heading to WrestleMania next week.
Well, I want to follow that up with what exactly does getting back to WrestleMania mean to you?
Oh, God.
Okay, Vic, now I'm getting annoyed because I literally just said what it's gonna mean to me.
It's.
Last year I was taken out. My opportunity
It's
was
Ghost
taken
Vince
from
Joseph
me.
from
Our
NXT
moment
commentary.
was taken from me, and we don't forget, but we pick ourselves back up. We move.
I feel bad for the guy that Booker T still never lets Vince Joseph talk or get his point across on NXT commentary. He does that every Tuesday. He is just so annoying.
We're about to find out who is headed to the Elimination Chamber on Monday Night Raw.
Talking about Booker T. Yeah. Hall of Famer Booker T.
Monday Night Raw is live tonight in Cleveland, Ohio, as we still await an answer from the hottest free agent today. Will it be Raw? Will it be SmackDown for the ruler over Femi?
Oh, can they just put him on the brand already? I mean, dude, you've had 4 weeks. You teased this guy for 4 weeks and you still ain't put him on the brand yet. And he's still a free agent.
Start to shift around them. They start to cling to their idol, false prophets. Who knows? What they don't understand is that change. If you do not adapt, you perish.
And the Biker Raiders are going to be fucking buried again. They're going to be on AAA Lucha Libre this Saturday night. Like they were when Oba Femi demolished them on Raw last week. Not his fault, though. It's the way WWE books their talent, dude. It's their creative and and the decisions they make.
A gold mine awaits either Raw General Manager Adam Pearce or SmackDown General Manager Nick Aldis. Now, we know Pearce has had a go of things smooth the waters, if you know what I mean. It brings Oba Femi to Monday Night Raw. Let's talk about what happened last week. The career killer Gunther was in the ring bragging about ending the career of AJ Styles. And the ring general taking a well-deserved victory lap.
I'm about to comment AJIF of my thoughts on Monday Night Raw tonight for the entire IWN YouTube community to see. Because this show was that boring tonight.
And unfortunately for Dragon Lee, he met the same fate as the phenomenal one. Put to sleep in the clutches of the career.
Yeah, it was more than cringe, Kevin. The show was more than cringe, bro. Believe me.
You want to ask me about Dragon? My focus right now is on well, your road to WrestleMania actually begins next week. Elimination Chamber Qualifying. That's obvious. Like, I don't know that. The reality is, my road to WrestleMania should have started when I drafted Bill Goldberg behind the bar. It should have been cemented. When I made John Cena do the one thing he said he would never do. When I put AJ Styles to sleep. And instead, it starts next week. Don't worry. The result is going to be the same. Because I'm going to walk out of WrestleMania with you. WWE.
Will comes from Memphis, Tennessee next week in the men's elimination championship. Javon Evans.
Bro, Gunther's winning this.
Mysterio in the ring.
Dominic Mysterio and Javon Evans is not winning this match. I'm sorry.
Who will join Rhea Ripley and Tiffany Stratton to qualify for the Elimination Chamber? This triple threat will feature Bayley, Asuka, and new attitude and all, Nattie. And Also next week, AJ Lee will be live to talk about her Women's Intercontinental Championship match against Becky Lynch in Elimination.
It's about time they got on the show.
First title match in over a decade.
But anyway, it didn't make the show any better tonight. It's not her fault. It's not. Blame the fucking talent. Blame the creative and the booking. And the shit booking coming out of WWE. At this point, these shows keep getting bad, dude. I may have to call Triple H Triple, man. Like, seriously. I might be your old on Twitter X and be like triple fraud. Man, like for real. Oh, look, the air is on. Vientos.
Exciting superstars on the planet Earth. Penta preparing for a triple threat Elimination Chamber Qualifiers. But the dudes must get through LA Knight and Austin Theory next.
It's Mr. Zero Miedo. I wonder how this match is going to turn out tonight, given that it's in the main event. H to the, yeah. I don't want no copyright. I started to say H to the no. God, this may be one of the worst Monday Night Raws of 2026. I already knew from looking at the card, I knew the card looked boring and awful, and I knew they were going to be giving us an awful show tonight. I knew it. I just had that fucking feeling. I knew it. From looking at that fucking boring card, dude. It'd be different if Stephanie was wrestling on the show tonight. Or, hold on. But, holy shit. Outside of CM Punk, I was going to say outside of Maxxine Dupri, but I'm changing that shit. CM Punk cut a damn good promo. Another banger of a promo tonight. Outside of CM Punk, this show sucks. And I'm dead ass serious. Maxxine Dupri was going to deliver a great performance until Nattie started beating the shit out of her, and then that's when the match ended. So it was no contest. And you wonder why my views ain't going up. You wonder why my views ain't going up fast enough. Then you wonder why I ain't got any likes on the fucking stream tonight. Yep, that's great to know. Great to know why. It's great to know. Man, Monday Night Raw has completely ruined my night tonight. Monday night, mediocre. Monday Night Boar Fest is back on.
That man Austin Theory has won an Elimination Chamber match in his career.
Oh man, I can't wait for the main event. Like anybody's even excited at this point. This show might as well be ending.
In a couple of weeks. And to see Paul Heyman, I guess accompanying Theory in a managerial capacity.
Man, I'm gonna be that 3-year-old kid in the crowd and I'm gonna get excited for a fucking shit match.
Think about it. The Oracle is a licensed manager, which is why he is allowed to be present at ringside.
A match that we don't really care that much about whatsoever.
Close eye on his charge, the new attitude of Austin Theory. You talk about the fact Theory is one of the that might as well all been forgotten in
No.
the mind of this young man.
Seriously.
Who has basically forsaken all of his accomplishments prior to this point.
Seriously, bro, this show has been nothing but bore, fest, and mediocrity. Mediocrity. Oh. God, I'm ready for this show to end so bad. I'm ready to go over my thoughts, and I'm ready to shit on this show, and I'm ready to tell y'all how the fuck I fucking feel tonight about this show. I really do. I really am. I just want to get it all out tonight. We already know who's going to be winning this match, obviously. The fans just said his name in the crowd. Oh, y'all figured that one out.
In this town of Cleveland, Ohio, at SummerSlam, when LA Knight won the United States Championship from one Logan Paul. That's how far back this situation dates for LA Knight in the business. And we have to assume that
I mean, he was out for a while. It'd be great to see LA Knight get a win.
But we also know Knight tends to be a bit of a hothead. And if LA can't control his rage,
Let's see, we got two baby faces and a heel in this triple threat match. Wonder how this is going to turn out. Man, I can't wait.
we're going to qualify for his second Elimination Chamber match. He was won back in 20.
Who's going to get the advantage tonight in this triple threat elimination qualifier main event match?
When he was taken out by the vision of that tsunami in a car, Big Boss and Reed. I'm off with the expensive enemy. Curious to see how this plays out as it pertains to LA Knight, because we know Austin Theory and Penta.
That's the geeks online like to say. Let it play out. Like the marks that they are on Twitter X. Some of them anyway.
Drop kick by Penta and a running knee from the Megathon. Penta from behind looking to steal a win. And a kick out by LA Knight.
And they be sneak dissing online, telling lies and shit, saying that the show's gonna be good. Does it look like the show's been good? No.
On behalf of the Oracle, I would like to draw to everyone's
That's
attention.
sneak dissing.
LA Knight from behind and a rope and a kick out. That Paul Heyman has not been involved in any way, shape, or form. He is simply out here as a licensed manager, keeping an eye on the proceedings of the evening. Heyman just babbling on out here as we're attempting to do our job. Couple of standing switches now by LA Knight and Penta. Heyman seems all out of sorts tonight. Of course, we talked about the injuries to Braun Breaker. Heyman would say it was a hiatal hernia needing major surgery, no timetable. But Breaker's third. It would have been a career-ending surgery for any superstar not named Braun Breaker.
Not YouTube after that, you know.
For being a little disheveled, a bit out of sorts.
Acting like shit.
He's trying to spin bang on Hilo. He's trying to spin
Shit internet.
He's in charge of Austin Theory tonight. He's got Adam Pearce breathing down his neck. He knows Big Bronson Reed wants opportunities. I mean, cut the guy a little slack. I didn't say anything. I was just reporting facts. Big Paul was stupid tonight. Looks a bit disheveled. Like you said, a lot on his mind. And Theory now intercepting Penta, dragging him out of the ring. Now LA Knight hung up by Theory. Very impressive offense by Theory. Nice drop kick. Right on the money. Now now turns his attention on Penta and doing what he says he does best. That is keep up the pressure.
Man, I wonder how next week's Monday Night Raw is going to turn out. Given that they only booked 3 matches. Or 2 matches, actually. And AJ Lee returning to live television again.
You have to understand, Heyman has spent his entire career having announcers and everybody with a tongue casting aspersions on his motivation. I mean, clearly, Heyman is following the rules. He's abiding by the laws set forth by Adam Pearce.
At this point, you might as well say WWE's randomly booking these fucking shows, dude.
Think about it. What a loss, though. Some might say Adam Pearce is a little drunk with power reasons. Well, let's talk about Heyman again for a moment. I mean, he's got to be a bit thrown off the fact that Ron Breaker, the man he should get a main event WrestleMania, the man that he put all his horses behind when he formed the vision, when Ron Breaker is no longer around for the next few months. Injury. I mean, when have you ever known Paul Heyman to give anything less than spoilers? Heyman is not a prediction guy. Covered by Theory. Off the backbreaker on a kick out. Paul Heyman is a man of his word. It may take a little longer than expected, but the prediction will inevitably prove to be true. A WrestleMania main event with 2 Paul Heyman guys. That is incredible. Wait, 2 former Paul Heyman guys. Join Randy Orton. Is it enough to qualify for a second chamber and break things up in the last minute? Penta. Bound to the outside. A significant amount of time. Paul Heyman
here at ringside in a managerial capacity for Austin Theory. General Manager Pierce telling the division, get involved. Don't even think about it. Oh! Off the brain buster and a kick out of two. That's the voice of Paul Heyman you hear in the background.
And we can confirm, you and I both did hear it as well, Adam Pearce did threaten Paul Heyman and the Vision tonight. That is indisputable.
Well, I mean, Heyman described it as a threat. I think it was
No, Adam Pearce described it as
it was a warning.
I believe Adam Pearce used the word threat in his explanation.
And Penta moved harm's way. Theory face first into the turnbuckle. Now Penta taking the fight to Austin Theory. A loss by Theory tonight is going to throw Heyman maybe over the edge. He's been on edge all night. Oh, big boot by Theory.
Nice into the stomp.
I don't stop, I don't fold, I don't forget. Those are the words of Austin Theory. And a spine buster to Penta. Cover, hook of the leg, kick out at two.
Austin Theory perpetually trying to improve his game, adding new strategies, adding new ring moves to his offensive. You've got Oracle on the outside from Mob.
LA top rope now goes in Theory on
I clotheslined the hell out of Austin that ring.
Upon landing. Incredible speed.
making Donovan Mitchell proud.
I haven't watched a Cavs game since LeBron left. I don't know. Look at this. Big right hand by the megastar. Stop Penta.
And now it's Penta's turn to suffer the wrath of LA Knight. LA Knight said, I want to put Theory away, and now Theory bounced off our announce desk.
Well, again, LA Knight has a personal issue with Austin Theory.
Well, every member of the division.
LA Knight looking for a BFT to punch his ticket to the chamber. Here it comes. Great counter by Theory. Shoulder down to head to Chicago. And LA Knight stays alive. Face first into the buckle goes LA Knight.
And Theory is intense as they come through the second rope. This time got caught. Great counter by Knight. LA Knight picking him out of midair.
Austin Theory went to the well once too often, looking for the drop kick that landed successfully earlier. Instead, Knight with a belly-to-back suplex.
6 spots in the chamber, 1 filled already by Randy Orton. Another will be filled here in our main event tonight. Will it be Penta, LA Knight, or Theory?
Penta cooking big on the top turnbuckle. Targets a quaddy.
Penta, who's never competed in the Elimination Chamber, wants to do something this year. Kick right to the back of the knee. Sling blade by Penta. Step up in Seguri, caught Theory on the ear. Reversal, Penta. Backstabber!
Nasty landing for Theory. Can Penta capitalize to head to the chamber?
Matchup. Triple threat rules, first man to gain pinfall or submission. Remember, you win the chamber, you challenge Drew McIntyre for the undisputed WWE title at WrestleMania.
LA Knight now making a climb toward the top, looking for the superplex.
Off the left hand to Penta. Now Theory going to try to climb the ropes. LA Knight up top. Theory shot to the kick. Superplex.
Theory needs to make the cover.
Is it enough to advance to Chicago? Kick out by Knight.
Heyman out here on our announce desk was ready to book to the city of Chicago for Elimination Chamber. thunderous powerbomb superplex combination. And again, Heyman reminding Theory, keep up the pressure for the stop. LA Knight. Headed for the DDT. Fortunately for Knight, he's unable to capitalize at the moment. At the moment. Elbow from the top rope. Right to the sternum of Austin Theory. LA Knight can taste the trip to the chamber. Oh yeah, but wait a minute. Logan Paul is here. No,
And Adam Pearce just told them not to get involved.
And Paul taken out. Remember, Pearce won the mission. Don't get involved. And Reed running through. Knight qualifying elbow. And now basically sending a wounded Knight back in the ring for Austin Theory. No. From the top. Tsunami! And Pierce now with security. Send Reed to the back. In Pierce's defense, the Vision did defy a direct order and get involved. 100%. Not Paul Heyman, but Bronson Reed and Logan Paul, for sure. You're telling me Heyman had nothing to do with that coming out. Paul Heyman has not left his seat on our case. Austin Theory all night long. To advance. Penta saving the matchup. Super under the chin of Theory. Look out! Penta walks right onto our announce desk. Into the floor. Corey, look! Look! Oh my God! Look! That hooded man is back! With a kick to Theory! And it's like Royal Rumble all over again! Who is this guy? I can't get a look! And the Vision! Paul and Reed in pursuit! Theory's been taken out by this guy in a hood! Penta's been incapacitated under our table. Penta clutching his knee out here. It's essentially one-on-one. Theory and Knight. Theory trying to recuperate after the stop. Heyman looks gobsmacked. Hey, Knight! BFT! Blunt force trauma! Cover! Knight is going to Chicago!
Why would these fools get involved?
The Vision beaten by their arch nemesis, LA Knight. And once again, whoever that is in the hood,
This show is
takes out the Vision again. LA Knight now joins the fight for Randy Orton inside of the men's elimination chamber match. I think we might be left with more. Let's take a look. The final moments. Once again, this masked man emerging from the crowd, super kicking a vicious stomp. And before we get any answers, as the rest of the Vision hightailed it to ringside, masked man disappeared. LA Knight delivers a BFT and punches his ticket to the chamber. 2 spots are filled, 4 spots remain in the men's Elimination Chamber match.
It says in the loving memory of Jim Shank. Never heard of that guy. Never heard of that, man. Shit show was over. I'll be right back, guys. When I come back, I'm gonna go over my overall grade on the entire episode of Raw. You already know, and it ain't good. I'll be back.
can tell we need to talk about things, so I'll let you start. Yes, I'm listening. Oh, I understand that. You need help with what you say? Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy, because the last time that we talked about this, I felt like I was really clear. I gave you everything that you needed to hear, but you're still asking me for more. No, I'm just trying to understand what you're asking for. Because the only thing that I can't really describe right now is how angry I am about you not listening to what I said before. You're just not listening. You're projecting and you're not listening. You're not listening. No, you're not listening. All right, what do you have to say? I'm listening. You make me feel like I'm losing my mind. I said it, and you're still not understanding. I've given you everything that you've been looking for. What else could I do? What else can I give you? What else can I say? What else do you need from me? I am. I'm going crazy. Yeah, I'm repetitive. I'm saying it over and over and over and over and over and over again. Why should I repeat myself? 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 Why should I repeat myself?
All right, I'm back. I am ready to go over my overall thoughts, results, and grade Monday Night Raw season 34 real quick, and then I'm getting the hell out of here because I do not want to be on this live stream long. This is not going to be long. It's going to be because when you know when you're hearing from me and I'm saying it's going to be quick, it's how you know the show was bad. I was ready for the show to go off the air. I really was. Why you think there is a thumbnail of me with my hands on my head? I already knew. I already knew this show was going to be a mediocre fail. And that's exactly what it ended up being. Now, let's talk about it. I even made a prediction saying that this was going to be a boring, mediocre show. And I was right. I knew the card looked awful. Like, at first I said outside of Maxxine Dupri, but now this is where that's about to change. Okay, so here's the deal with Monday Night Raw season 34, episode 6. Now, this is in my own words now. This is my own opinion. Okay. This episode, I'm going to be real honest with you. For me, some of you may have enjoyed it, and that's good for you. I'm happy for you, but this episode was a real mixed bag for me tonight. And not in a good way either. The whole thing just felt sluggish, botched, boring, mediocre, fucking terrible. Kicked off with AJ Lee interrupting Becky Lynch, which had some potential, but as y'all can see, that didn't really go anywhere exciting. Even with AJ Lee coming back, the show was still mediocre. Even with my number one favorite female WWE superstar of all time, Stephanie, on the show was still mediocre. And they still have yet to give her Bury Me theme song back. Which is the ultimate slap in the face to not only Stephanie, but to all the Stephanie fans, including myself. I'm pretty sure y'all seen me with my camera on with the hoodie on that says Stephanie. This is one of her merch, and I'm wearing. And I also have the shirt too, of course. But huge fan of Stephanie, always been. But yeah, this Becky Lynch and AJ Lee, this segment, this shit that happened, it went nowhere at all. It was not that exciting. And then we got the World Tag Team Championship match between the Usos and Alpha Academy. It was okay. I mean, well, okay for what it was, I guess. Nothing I'm going to remember next week. Do I want to? No. You know what I'm saying? Anyways, Liv Morgan's promo felt like it dragged. And the first Elimination Chamber qualifier with Rhea Ripley, Lyra Valkyria, and Ivy Now, while having some good talent, did not really get me hyped at all. And then when Finn Balor came out talking about wanting a title match, and then they showed CM Punk's words for Roman Reigns, that was like a little glimmer of hope. CM Punk's banger of a promo was great on the show. But everything with this Roman Reigns, Finn Balor, and CM Punk thing going on was just too brief to save the whole show. And let's be real. The Javon Evans in the original El Grande Americano versus Rayo and Bravo match was just there. The second Elimination Chamber qualifier with Penta, LA Knight, and Austin Theory had its moments. But by that point, I was pretty checked out. So yeah. My overall grade for this Raw is defiantly awful, mediocre C show. This is not good coming out of Monday Night Raw this week. This is not good for Raw. Raw needs to step it up. This ain't good. Last week's episode was better than this week. I know they can fucking step up and make the show better. This is not the show we should be watching. This is not a mediocre show we should be watching every Monday night. I hope this is not a preview of what we're getting next week for next week's Raw. I hope they're not repeating this shit again. Because if they are, then that's going to be a problem. That's going to be a problem to half of the people in the internet wrestling community. That's going to be a problem to some of the wrestling YouTube content creators. And you know that's going to be a problem to the journalists. It's going to be a problem to the people that watch Monday Night Raw at home because they want better shows like I want better shows. Outside of the brief sparks from the CM Punk, Finn Balor, and Roman Reigns stuff, it was just really boring, dude. It really was. It was awful. This was a very, very mediocre night of wrestling that left a lot to be desired. Like I said, if you enjoyed this show, good for you. I'm happy for you. If you didn't, I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I agree. I agree that Monday Night Raw needs to do better with their show, especially coming out of this mediocre show from this week. Yeah. Now, there were a lot of ups and downs tonight. Or there was a lot of downs. There was less ups and more downs tonight. Whole lot of downs. That ain't good. The ups was the CM Punk, Finn Balor, Roman Reigns thing. It was defiantly a highlight, even if it was just a brief segment. And any time those names are involved, there's a certain energy and intrigue that just pops off the screen. It was a good taste, and it was the most engaging part of many, myself included. The downs. The overall pacing and engagement. The biggest downer was just how sluggish and boring the majority of the show felt. Plain and simple. It was hard to stay invested in a lot of the matches and segments. It was hard for me to stay invested in matches and segments. I felt like to fall asleep, dude. Like, seriously. Then you got the AJ Lee interruption, had potential. It didn't even lead to anything. It didn't lead to anything exciting at all, legitimately. It felt like a missed opportunity. The Usos versus Alpha Academy was just okay. It didn't elevate the episode or leave a last impression at all. It dragged on. In furtherance of Liv Morgan's promo, it didn't really capture any intention. Now, Elimination Chamber Qualifiers, mostly. While the talent was there, the matches themselves didn't deliver the hype you expect for Elimination Chamber spots. They were just there. Javon Evans and original El Grande Americano versus Rayo and Bravo. It was a real filler match that didn't add anything. When I mean anything, I mean anything. Did not add nothing. Zero. Absolutely nothing to the show. And contributed to the overall feeling of mediocrity. I literally said the word mediocrity earlier on the stream. You can rewind back to the beginning and keep on listening to it. You'll hear where I said the word mediocre. So yeah, a few brief sparks, but mostly a whole lot of meh. Yeah, that ain't fun. I'm not laughing. I don't find a damn thing funny about that because this is not good for Raw. They really need to up their creative and booking. They do not need to be going out here producing their shows like how NXT produces their shows. Their creative and booking does not need to be mid like NXT's creative and booking. They don't need to be like NXT, producing mid shows after mid shows after mid shows after mid shows. It needs to be solid shows and great shows, or solid shows, at least great shows every week, and not terrible mid shows. Because I'm tired of the terrible mid shows. I really am. I'm gonna be honest. It's just not bringing. When you're producing terrible mid shows, it's not bringing audience in. But when you're producing solid and great shows, that brings audience in. More talent. That makes more talent wants to sign with that company. Especially when you got some of the all-time greats on there, man. Like Roman Reigns, Rey Mysterio. You know what I'm saying? But it mainly brings in audience and it brings up the viewership and the ratings when the shows get better. I don't think WWE seems to care or fucking realize or understand that. Well, they need to. Because if they don't, they're going to lose their audience. Talent's going to walk out. They're going to lose all their talent. And the company could potentially go on sale. Because they're not putting effort into their creative, into their booking, and into the fucking shows. And even into filling up the fucking goddamn seats for the shows. It's mainly the creative and booking, though. Hopefully, Friday Night SmackDown won't be like Raw this week. I will be, as soon as I end the stream, I'm gonna, work on my SmackDown thumbnail and schedule my SmackDown watch-along early. And then I'm gonna schedule my Lucha Libre AA watch-along. So I'm gonna be working on 2 thumbnails. Actually 3, because I'm gonna be scheduling next week's Monday Night Raw watch-along too. So that's 3 watch-alongs I'll be scheduling, 2 for the weekend and 1 for next week, which is the next Monday Night Raw watch-along. Yes, I will be live for Raw again next week. We gotta keep fucking reminding WWE that their creative and booking needs to improve and get better. We gotta keep doing it. They'll listen eventually. We gotta keep fucking reminding them, dude. We really do. Because we, as a fan base, we in the internet wrestling community want better shows. We want more solid shows. We want more great shows. We want the shows produced correctly. We want the talent to be booked correctly. We want the talent to be used correctly on TV. And we want the talent to be booked in the right storylines, the right segments, the right backstage, whatever. Yada, yada. I get what I'm saying. That's why I say WWE needs to keep up with their talent, keep up their show, and focus on their booking and creative. Focus on making the tag team divisions on Raw and SmackDown great again. Because right now, the tag team divisions on both Raw and SmackDown are fucking at an all-time low. And that ain't good. They need to up the ante, man. I've been saying this way before the fucking show started. They need to up the bar, dude. They really do. As they always say, quantity over quality. Simple as that. End of the story. I'm out of here. I'm done. I hope everybody, well, I ain't even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna leave it at that. I'll see you guys live for NXT tomorrow night. I'm out of here. Adios. Bye-bye and good night. One last thing. When you got Jimmy and Jey Uso doing the same moves in the ring and cutting the same fucking promos, that right there, pay attention. That right there is how you know the tag vision needs to get better on both brands. I'm done. See y'all live for NXT tomorrow.